all these buildings, plants, factories that we're talking about start opening up. All I know is I'd like to be the next president because I'm going to make somebody look very good. They're going to sit there and all this stuff is going to be opening and they're going to be saying what a genius they are.
Donald Trump has once again fueled speculation about a possible third term after making another eyebrow-raising comment about returning to the White House. While speaking to reporters during a visit to the Environmental Protection Agency, Trump declared, "I'd like to be the next president," a remark that quickly grabbed headlines.
All these buildings, plants, factories that we're talking about start opening up. All I know is I'd like to be the next president because I'm going to make somebody look very good. They're going to sit there and all this stuff is going to be opening and they're going to be saying what a genius.
The U.S. president made the comment while talking about future projects and suggested that whoever occupies the Oval Office next would benefit from the work currently underway. However, Trump's words immediately reignited debate because the U.S. Constitution limits presidents to 2 elected terms under the 22nd Amendment. This isn't the first time Trump has hinted at serving beyond 2 terms. Earlier, he told NBC News that there were methods that could allow another run and insisted he was not joking. During that interview, Trump also said many supporters wanted him to seek another term, though he added that it was too early to seriously discuss the possibility. His latest remark quickly spread across social media, where supporters and critics alike debated whether the statement was a joke or another sign of his long-running interest in a third term. Legal experts continue to point out that the 22nd Amendment, adopted in 1951, prohibits anyone from being elected U.S. president more than twice unless the Constitution is changed. Whether intended as political messaging or another off-the-cuff remark, Trump's words have once again put the spotlight on his repeated references to serving beyond the traditional 2-term limit. Fresh images from Washington, D.C. are adding another chapter to the controversy surrounding Donald Trump's multi-million-dollar reflecting pool renovation. Federal employees have now been photographed inspecting multiple damaged areas as questions continue over what caused the problems and whether the U.S. president's claims of vandalism are supported by the available evidence. Here's what the new images reveal. Newly published photographs show federal employees inspecting several damaged sections of the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool after the project was drained for repairs. The images published by the Washington Post show what appear to be officials examining multiple locations across the emptied basin where sections of the pool lining appear damaged or lifted. The inspection comes after months of controversy surrounding the renovation project, whose reported cost has risen to roughly $17 million. The project has faced criticism following problems with the pool's new liner and persistent algae growth that turned the water green shortly after reopening. Trump has repeatedly argued that the damage was caused by vandals.
They've arrested, I think, 6 people on the reflecting pool. So the reflecting pool looks fantastic. I just got pictures of it. It's beautiful. But somebody went in with a knife and cut it. They cut it up good. And then they cut a 350-foot slip in the form of lots of little slips, real horrible stuff. And they destroyed the grass. We put a brand new big load of grass out there, and they destroyed it. So it's all being fixed, but it's a shame. So I understand 5 or 6 people are arrested. The Interior Department can refer to you on that. And I hear they have 6 people under investigation.
In several Truth Social posts as well, Trump claimed individuals used blades to slash the pool's lining before pouring destructive chemicals into the water. His description of the alleged damage has also changed over time. Initially, Trump said vandals created a 250-foot-long cut. Later on, he claimed the slashes measured 300 yards. Trump also described the alleged acts as serious crimes against a national monument and said those responsible should face lengthy prison sentences. However, to date, officials have not publicly released evidence supporting Trump's broader claims that the liner failures and algae problems were caused by vandalism. According to the New York Times, an FBI evidence response team visited the drained reflecting pool last week to assist the U.S. Park Police in their investigation. And FBI spokesperson confirmed agents were helping document the scene as part of the ongoing inquiry. At the same time, reporting by the New York Times cited internal National Park Service documents that reached a different conclusion about at least some of the damage. According to those documents, park employees identified 2 small cuts in sections of the foam expansion joints, but investigators reportedly concluded those cuts were unrelated to the widespread peeling of the blue liner coating that became one of the project's biggest problems. The documents also reportedly found no connection between those cuts and the algae bloom that affected the pool. Meanwhile, the Department of Justice has filed criminal charges against 4 individuals accused of removing pieces of the pool's liner. Federal prosecutors, however, have reportedly acknowledged those alleged incidents occurred after the liner had already begun peeling, meaning the charges do not explain the original cause of the larger renovation issues. Some engineering experts quoted in media reports have suggested the widespread peeling may instead point to installation or construction problems, although no official determination has been released. The controversy has also drawn attention because the renovation contract itself was awarded without a competitive bidding process, prompting questions about how the project was managed. Throughout the ordeal, Interior Secretary Doug Burgum has defended the administration's response while also drawing attention for comparing efforts to combat the algae bloom with military action against Iran's navy. Trump has remained personally involved in the dispute. In one Truth Social post, he claimed he had inspected the reflecting pool himself. However, no public photographs or official schedule documenting that reported inspection have been released. For now, the investigation continues. The new inspection photographs offer the clearest look yet at the condition of the drained reflecting pool, but they do not resolve the central question that has fueled months of debate. What actually caused the damage?